Hello and welcome to my Onam series. Today's nakshatram is Swadi or Chodi as we say in Malayalam, and it is therefore the third day of the run-up to Onam. More flowers are added to the Pookalam today, thereby making it bigger. Also, families go shopping for their new Onam clothes today called Onakodi. The recipe that I'm sharing with you today is a pachadi. It is a pachadi made with pineapple and therefore it is also called Madhura Pachadi. Madhura meaning sweet. Come, let's make this sweet pineapple Madhura Pachadi. ഇന്ന് സ്വാതി നക്ഷത്ര നാളാണ്. ഇന്ന് അത്തം പത്തോണത്തിൻ്റെ മൂന്നാമത്തെ നാളാണ്. ഈ സ്വാതി നക്ഷത്ര നാളിൽ ഞാൻ വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത് ഒരു മധുര പച്ചടിയാണ്. പൈനാപ്പിൾ വെച്ച് ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്ന ഒരു മധുര പച്ചടി. വരൂ, നമുക്ക് പോയി പൈനാപ്പിൾ മധുര പച്ചടി ഉണ്ടാക്കാം.
I have a whole pineapple here weighing about 1 kilo. I don't need the whole pineapple. I only need 1 cup of chopped pineapple. Let me show you how to prepare this pineapple for cooking. Let's first cut off the ribbon. Let's cut the top of the pineapple. I'm only cutting the top off because I'm only going to use a portion of this pineapple, that is the top portion. This is where I'm going to make the cut. The skin is quite hard, so we need to cut it off. Just as potatoes have ears, pineapples have eyes. These black spots that you see here are the eyes and have to be removed. It's so much easier with a chopper. The eyes just ride piggyback on the chopper and come out of the pineapple. This is awesome. I'm so glad I changed to a chopper. We can now cut the pineapple up for our purpose, but before that we have to remove the middle of the pineapple. This middle hard portion must be removed because it could cause an allergy. Okay, we are now ready to cut up the pineapple. First, cut it from top to bottom and then cut it into pieces. Let's now make the coconut paste. You will need half a cup of grated coconut, 4 green bird's eye chillies, and half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. We'll set this aside now and grind it into a smooth paste after we have pounded the mustard seeds. And now for the mustard seeds. I have half a teaspoon of mustard seeds here that I'm going to lightly crush with my mortar and pestle. Be careful not to pound the mustard seeds too much because this will make them bitter. Just lightly crush them. Let's set aside the lightly crushed mustard seeds. I've taken 1 cup of tightly packed pineapple and I'm now adding some water to cook it in. Just add enough water to cook the pineapple because this pineapple pachadi is a thick curry and it should sit on the banana leaf when it is put there and not flow out. Add a quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder to the pineapple, just enough to accentuate the color of the pineapple. Then add half a teaspoon of chilli powder, together with salt to taste. Stir well and let the water come to a boil on a high flame. The water has come to a boil. Now reduce the flame, cover the urli and leave the pineapple to cook. Let's now check to see if the pineapple is cooked. The pineapple is cooked, but contrary to my belief, it is not sweet enough, so I'm adding 1 tablespoon of sugar. Now stirring to mix the sugar with the pineapple. Let's cook this pineapple for another minute. Now that the pineapple has been cooked and is sweet enough, we can add the coconut paste. Stir the coconut paste into the pineapple. Add the lightly crushed mustard seeds and stir well. Then cover and cook until the raw smell of the coconut paste disappears. As you can see, the water has reduced considerably, and that's what we want because the pineapple pachadi has a concentrated gravy. Now let's mash this pineapple as much as possible. Then when the raw smell of the coconut paste disappears, let's add 3/4 cup of beaten yogurt. The yogurt must not be too sour. Reduce the flame to low, stir and let the curry come to a slow boil. The pachadi has come to a boil. Now taste for salt and add if necessary. Red grapes are usually added to this dish because it's a sweet dish. I don't have any grapes, so I'm adding some raisins that had earlier soaked in hot water. It's not possible to get all the required ingredients during this pandemic and lockdown, so we have to make do with what we have. Turning the stove off now. Heat 2 tablespoons of coconut oil in a tadka pan or small frying pan for the tadka. When the oil heats up, add half a teaspoon of mustard seeds. When the mustard seeds stop crackling, add 2 dried red chillies. Then add 2 stalks of curry leaves. Wow, this fire is so hot. Now turn off the stove. Put the pachadi back on the stove on a low flame and add the tempered ingredients into the pachadi. Then stir well. Turn off the stove and cover the pachadi and leave it for 15 minutes for the flavors to develop. The pineapple pachadi, the Madhura Pachadi, or the pineapple Madhura Pachadi. Whatever name you call it, it is just as delicious. For viewers who celebrate Onam, please make this pachadi for your Onam this year. Thank you for watching. Until I see you again with another Onam recipe, stay safe. Bye.